right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Super here, and welcome to another Mortal Kombat 1 video. This is going to be another small discussion video. This was going to be a lot shorter than previous discussions. It's more like I kind of want to look back at this video because at least I want to look back at this video at the end of February because, as you guys see by the title, I kind of over-exaggerated just to, a little clickbaity, but it is true at the fact that February is a really, really important month for Mortal Kombat 1. First of all, we're going to get crossplay. That's number one. Number two, one of the more popular guest characters is going to be coming out at some point in February, which is Peacemaker. And second, this is going to be the first full month that Tekken 8 is going to be out. Now, the last one is more of a comparison thing, right? I talked about this on stream, but the release of Tekken 8 is literally the worst thing that could have happened in Mortal Kombat 1 at this particular time, because Tekken 8 is such an amazing package when it comes to not only a fighting game, but a video game in general. It's such a complete package. It's so good. It looks beautiful. It has a complete story mode. It has a bunch of other features. It has a bunch of costumes, single player stuff. It's literally the worst comparison to Mortal Kombat 1. And especially around this time where Mortal Kombat 1 has the really bad word of mouth. So that's what I mean by that. But I think the two most important things, because people are going to talk shit about Mortal Kombat. It always happens. Even MKX, I remember people were talking shit about MKX, even though MKX was dominating everything when it came to popularity. Every video game except for like Smash Bros, because Smash Bros is always on a whole different level, right? But the views that game was getting for like a year, it was amazing. But so people are always going to talk shit about Mortal Kombat. That's nothing new. But I think it's even worse now because of, even us, that we love the game and we love the franchise. We're voicing our opinions. But I think the most important thing is going to be how good is crossplay? How stable is it? Is the connection going to improve? Because there's some connections in this game that feel absolutely horrible. I don't know why, because I'm the connections for Injustice 2, MKX, ever since they implemented a rollback netcode back in MKX, I always felt that NetherRealm had some of the best netcode. But in Mortal Kombat 1, something happened where the netcode, in my opinion, is worse than previous games. So how stable is that going to be with crossplay? And then how fun is Peacemaker going to be? Because every time they introduce a new DLC character, they change up the meta. Well, not so much with Quan Chi, honestly. But a lot of people always come back to play the new DLC characters. That's just how it always is. Are they going to retain some of the people that left the game and are going to come back to play Peacemaker? How fun is Peacemaker going to be? Is he going to be a step in the right direction with NetherRealm? Keep in mind, not only is Peacemaker going to be coming out, but I'm pretty sure that there's going to be an update, a balance update, or some sort of balance update with Mortal Kombat 1 that's going to be coming with Peacemaker. That's something else that is of importance with Peacemaker releasing at some point in February. Obviously, we don't know. It's not February yet. They haven't started promoting him, but it said that he was going to be released in February, if I'm not mistaken. When did, I'm trying to think, when did Chameleon come out? I think the 16th, 17th? Yeah, if it's perfectly for Peacemaker to be released at some point in the middle of February, in my opinion. Maybe between like February 10th, February 20th, somewhere around there, I think Peacemaker is going to be released. But it's not only the release of Peacemaker, it's also going to be what they do with the game. Because there's going to be an update that's going to be coming out with Peacemaker that's probably going to change the balance of the game. And the direction that they are heading towards is what we're going to get in the Peacemaker update. And it's going to be very important to the future of this game. Is it going to be an update that just focuses on nerfing the top tier characters? Or is it going to be a patch that's going to bring up some of the weaker characters? What are they going to do with the cameos? Are they going to give them new moves? New are they going to buff the weaker cameos that we don't see people use too much? Instead of nerfing Striker and Kung Lao, are they going to bring up these characters to be on the same level as Striker and Kung Lao? So then you could have a huge variety in good cameo usage to use. Are they going to include more ambush assists? There's a lot of things that NetherRealm could do to improve Mortal Kombat 1 with the Peacemaker update, along with bringing in Peacemaker and for us to see how fun he is. I'm not too much of a Peacemaker fan, but I'm looking forward to playing him because I know that he's very popular, and I know that he has potential with some creativity with his gameplay. I know that he's a sharpshooter, right? He's rocking a gun, but that doesn't mean that he can be exciting to play. So I'm looking forward to see if they could make him something like an Aaron Black. If he could be my Aaron Black in this game, I will take it 100% because I know my boy's not coming in to Mortal Kombat 1 anytime soon. Not only that, but the modding community. I'm sure they could put an Aaron Black skin on Peacemaker if I'm not being too wishful right there. If they could put in Patrick Star, Cursed Patrick Star in Mortal Kombat 1, I think they could put in an Aaron Black skin for me. Let me know what you guys think about February being like a very important month for Mortal Kombat 1. Like I said, it's going to be the first time Tekken 8 is going to have a full month of release. It already has a lot of hype, a lot of positivity going for it. And if NetherRealm doesn't, if the I always get confused with rollback. If the crossplay is not very smooth and it's not playable and it's more like a pain compared to it being a quality of life improvement, and then you have Tekken that comes in with crossplay and rollback netcode, all that stuff, just the comparison is just gonna kill Mortal Kombat 1 even more. I don't mean kill it as far as like, oh my god, this game is dead. I'm just talking about it's gonna hurt. Just the word of mouth, having that comparison, after Tekken 8 comes out. Because the reason it's not really hurting Street Fighter 6 is because Street Fighter 6 came out with a lot of single player stuff and, a bunch of features like that already in the game. But Mortal Kombat 1 right now, that's why having crossplay implemented and having these changes, even though we're like I said, we might start off a little slow, but that doesn't mean we can't finish the race strong. So I have faith in NetherRealm that they're going to bring it this month, February coming up, because like I said, it's very important for them to release a really good crossplay experience. A really good crossplay experience that comes out, it's going to start a good sort of cycle, not really cycle, a good snowball effect. I always talk about the snowball effect. You get something started, you get something rolling, the next thing comes up, and then it just keeps going from there. You build momentum. So I think having a really good crossplay experience is going to give NetherRealm some good momentum, because I think crossplay might come out first, or who knows, it might come out at the same time as Peacemaker, which then it would be a even bigger patch, because going to get Peacemaker, going to get crossplay, and then going to get some balance updates for Mortal Kombat 1. That's going to really, really determine the direction of Mortal Kombat 1. By the way, that was cool right there. I just hurt myself with my own move because of the reflect of Motaro. And I think it's going to either bring a lot of people back to the game, or it's going to drive people away even more. So I think February is going to be a really important month for Mortal Kombat 1. But let me know in the comments section what you guys think. What do you want to see from Mortal Kombat 1 coming up here in February? What changes do you want? And I want to come back to this video at the beginning of March and just reflect on it at this point, NetherRealm and Mortal Kombat 1 and WB has very bad word of mouth with MK1, with the game, just in general. I know that most of it is coming to WB, rightfully so. But I want to come back at the start of March and say, okay, crossplay was amazing. The implementation of that, there's no more desync issues. The rollback feels good with the crossplay. Peacemaker's a lot of fun, and they buffed a lot of characters. That is what I want to come back to say in a video, in an update video that I'm going to do in March when Peacemaker comes out, the crossplay comes out, and to see what NetherRealm is going to do with the balance update of Mortal Kombat 1. That's what I want to see. Or that's what I want to say. That's like the optimal thing. That's the best case scenario in my opinion. The worst case scenario, crossplay is unplayable. I can't get matched up into matches with people because crossplay is broken. The connections got worse. Peacemaker sucks, or Peacemaker's boring, and they didn't do anything to change up the meta in the game. They didn't buff any characters. They just nerfed characters. That would be like the worst case scenario. So I'm hoping for the latter. I'm hoping that everything is positive because we all want Mortal Kombat 1 to be the best that it can. And I think it has the potential to. And it has to start here in February. It has to start here. So that's it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I just thought I would make this video because I always like doing these, change it up a little bit than just playing online. Vocalize my opinions, my thoughts, my concerns, my hopes. And I'm sure you guys like doing that too in the comment section and hearing this from me, whether good or bad, whether you agree with me or not. I feel like we all want the game to get better. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. What's going on? It's Super here, and thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you aren't subscribed already, make sure you guys do so. And if you want to see some more, there's videos popping up on the screen right now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.